Those are all legitimate questions. Admittedly, it took me a long time to figure out whether or not XRP made sense and could potentially have long-term viability. I'm not interested in centralized coins, unless there is a viable path forward to decentralization. Happy to answer your questions, and I appreciate the genuine curiosity. Ripple. Net is Ripple's proprietary payments platform. Though the word payments is used to describe it, in reality it's a messaging system. XRP is not needed here. In fact, no currency is needed here, as this is just a messaging system for routing payments. This is the same thing that Swift GPI is doing. The other piece to this is settlement. Settlement is where money actually moves, once the messaging/payments portion of the transaction is complete. In the legacy financial system, settlement is possible by tapping into capital that's located in pre-funded bank accounts. Since a bank cannot know and trust every single other bank on the planet, settlement occurs through the correspondent banking system. The correspondent banking system is basically a chain of bilateral banking relationships. Because although a single bank can't know or trust every other bank, if you're a bank, then some other bank you trust might know a bank that trusts another bank, who trusts yet another bank, and so on, until finally the bank you want to send the money to is reached. That's a lot of friction. Each bank along the way takes a bit of profit for participating in the chain. It gets very expensive. There is also a cost to having capital dormant rather than deploying it elsewhere. Yet this is the way that settlement has occurred for at least the last 50 years. With XRP as a bridge currency, there is no longer a need for pre-funded accounts. There is no longer a need for banking relationships. If you're a bank, you no longer need to trust every other bank on the planet in order to move money to and from them. Instead, you just need to be set up with Ripple's exchange partners, which serve as gigantic pools of liquidity. I'm talking about cryptocurrency exchanges like Bitstamp, Bittrex, and Bitso, for example. They're all partnered with Ripple. With XRP as a bridge currency, settlement can look like this, for example. Bank A in the United States wants to send $50 to Bank B in Mexico on behalf of a customer. Bank A acquires XRP on Bitstamp exchange located in the US and then immediately transfers the XRP to Bitso, a cryptocurrency exchange based in Mexico. The XRP is then sold on Bitso, and Bank B receives the appropriate amount of Mexican pesos on behalf of the recipient customer. This is all automated with an efficient path-seeking algorithm via Ripple's product known as On-Demand Liquidity, ODL for short, which was previously branded as X Rapid. This happens in real time. No pre-funding is required because liquidity already exists on exchanges, since people are already buying and selling XRP every second of every day. You could be selling XRP on an exchange and not realize the buyer is purchasing it from you to facilitate an ODL transfer for settlement. XRP is absolutely a requirement for real-time settlement via ODL, but has nothing to do with the messaging portion which occurs on RippleNet. Ripple has dozens of paying customers that use both RippleNet and ODL, meaning XRP is used today. Humans have not come up with another solution for settlement at this point in time. Either XRP is adopted, or nothing changes in terms of settlement. Every other potential solution requires dormant capital to be sitting around somewhere. All the rest of the industry-wide advancement that's occurred over the last half a decade is on the messaging/payments side, which does not involve the actual movement of money. Now on to decentralization. Yes, Ripple validators set a UNL, unique node list, but no other validators can be forced to use the same UNL. In fact, there are validators that have different UNLs with some overlap. Understand that when we're talking about a decentralized blockchain, all participants agree to the rules that were coded into it. If they don't agree, they don't have to participate. They can then go use a different blockchain if they like. Ripple controls 16% of validator nodes that list a UNL. If other validators share some overlap in the Ripple UNL, that is their choice. Just like you could spin up a node on the Bitcoin blockchain that says you have $1 trillion Bitcoin. But no one is going to listen to you, so it functionally wouldn't matter. The XRP and BTC blockchains are only decentralized insofar as the participants within the ecosystem agree to the rules that have been set by the code. There is no central authority. Additionally, understand that validators aren't actually validating anything. They are actually just choosing the order in which transactions occur. They should have been called sequencers in my opinion, as that term is more in line with what they're doing. The order of the transactions is inconsequential. Each ledger settles in 3 to 5 seconds, so whether your transaction is in front of or behind another one really makes no functional difference. Now to your final question. You can position XRP, or a stable coin, as a bridge currency. However, if you're utilizing a stable coin as a bridge currency, you're not solving for the issue of trust. Additionally, if a stable coin were to take the place of XRP, who is going to make that happen? What will this business be? What is their business model? How will their sales team acquire customers? How will they offer customer support? How will they be profitable? There are a ton of reasons that no one is even attempting to put a stable coin into the role that XRP is filling as a bridge currency. Anyway, I know that was long, but these are complex topics. There is so much more to this, but that's a good start. Thanks so much for the opportunity to share this information with you. Let me know if you have any additional questions and I'll be happy to help anywhere I can. Matt.